We're here? We're live? Should be. Let me just check, see if I'm live on the YouTubes. Definitely know I'm live on Twitch. Hi, everyone. Yep, we're live. Happy days. How's it going? What's happening, people? What was I doing again? Oh, yes. Ah, yes. It's all come back to me now. I died. And I lost a lot of progress.
What are you doing to my test subjects?
All right, buddy.
Is this what passes for human intelligence nowadays? Wait a second. A bold display of wanton violence. Deflecting a perhaps we start with the cup.
Is that Chunkish swooping in with a tier 1 sub? Thank you, Chunkish. 15 months. Love to see it.
Welcome, Wayfarer. I am Director Wesley Herbertson.
Appreciate the support, Chunkish. Thank you.
I have given you my name and title. Nothing short of the answer to the most daring question of the atomic age. Can they be brought? Shall we? Smythe found me. And maybe the author
Right, let's
Very well. You were sent here because you are quite capable
this
of getting things
is
done.
easy.
And
Straight
right
through
now,
it all.
that is what I need. What do you know of? Nothing like tunnel cough. Feralization is the end point of
Hopefully I don't die to any of the ghouls in the cages.
So
What's
I
up,
had a few
everybody?
of my underachieving scientists schoolified. They're currently wandering about downstairs. I sectioned off that part of the lab. I want you to go down there and collect 4 DNA samples for me. Good. I've prepared to terminate them.
Yeah, so
Back.
no, it's not the left, it's this way. So how have you all been? Y'all having a good day? Using the combat rifle? Nah, I think I'll swap over to the 2-shot. Be a little easier. Not just any DNA, not just any DNA, Kevin. Dino DNA. Well, ghouls. They're old though, so you could call them dinosaurs. Alex! There he is! Crystal Mug, baby! Yes, man! Look at that. Thank you so much, Alex, for your amazing support. Tier 3 Crystal Mug. The first non-crystal mug that I've seen. That isn't me. That's not my one. That I happen to have. Nanimo finished their full-on run. Love to see it. Please spam the sun and the clock for Alex. Get them Alex emojis up. JM with 5. Thank you, Jay. Oh, I went in without a get. Back. That's amazing, Alex and Jay. Love to see it. Really appreciate it, folks. I was celebrating so much that I almost didn't put my hazmat suit on and was about to just die. Hey, Talon, only ever watched you on YouTube. I thought I'd finally come to a live stream. Good to see you, Talon. Good to see you. But yeah, that is amazing. A first time chatter. 5 subs from Jay and Alex with a crystal mug tier 3. Woo! We're right out the gate today. Glasgow subbed. Okay. Yous are just trying to distract me at this point. I can see it. 360. Give me your DNA. Yes, please spam the ham for our brilliant community members. Ha! I don't think a mighty one's better than a two-shot. Like, not even close. But yeah, up the level 3 hype train. Awesome. What a community effort. Things you love to see. Running a wee bit low on ammo here. Hazmat suit doesn't provide much protection, does it? Well, it's not that bad. At least we have a bed. Oh no. Whoa, 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 what's happening? David just gave Talon a sub. Thank you, David. And Sir Cotty just subbed. Is today sub day? Are we all looking sandwiches? Because Subway? Oh well, that was poor, but I tried. Thank you all very much. Nevers, give Rosewood a sub. Thank you, Nevers. Ah, Beefeaters. Okay. Well, this situation has just gone from bad to worse, but at least we're having fun on the chat. Happy Random Tuesday, guys. Yeah, gotta love the Random Tuesday. Oh, I've got this equipped again. Have some bits. Cheers, Soka. King and with 5 subs. Thank you, King.
Devious, rabble-rousing slanderer.
Appreciate it, man. Hey, Gee. Do you not, do you get your crystal mug, is it like tomorrow then? Aren't you like a day apart from Alex then? Big shout out to King. Get the crickets out. Oh, there's so many emojis to be spammed. I appreciate all of yous. It's so good to have a community that looks after one another like this. You don't see it every day. Tracy, cheers. Do I say cheers or do I have to say thank you? Like, do you feel robbed if I say cheers? Nah, I'm sure yous are all pretty sweet about it. I'll change it up every so often. Oh! No. Yes, if I sub, I want to thank you. And I will accept no less.
You devious rabble.
Cheer him with 5 as well. Hold on 1 second. Thank you, Jade. Thank you so much. Don't know what's gotten into yous today, but it is a Random Tuesday, so that does... Yous all really just want to see all your emotes. Please, use the emotes. And if you haven't learned whose emote belongs to who yet, you can see. Jade is the dragon. Hence the name. But yeah, cheers, Nevers, for giving out a sub. I didn't miss that, did I? I think I missed it. Hope I didn't miss anything in the fray there. That was wild. The level 5 train. Love it. Globe. Globe. Cheers. Nah, I'm only joking. Thank you, Globe. Your 5th sub. Subs for the sub god. Yes, Django will appear at some point and we can just all spam the toilet emote and he'll be like, what? Be a beautiful sight. Globe, that death was dedicated to you. There you go. Popped my head like a watermelon. Sirentrons are just the... Just when I think it couldn't get any worse. Game's really got me... Oh, yes! Though, this is a great place because it's a little unmarked location north of the dome. And it's got loads of chems in the chem boxes. Love this. When I do my unmarked Fallout London series, which will be coming in the not so distant future, that plane's got to be... Well, oh my goodness. Oh, no, it's all glowing Sapnirs. Awesome. Hey, I can just use the boat to get out of here. Glasgow! Just give out 3 subs. Thank you, Glasgow. I'm recognizing a lot of the people. It's great. How do I find out what mug do I have? Fender, you probably have the crystal mug, if I'm not mistaken.
Your travel's taking you to Greenwich, by chance?
So if you ever like remove your founder's badge, you can get it back anytime. It just removes it temporarily, or removes it until you ask. There's a setting that turns it off and on again. There we go. We got the English words out. Take me to Eastminster. That's the closest, I guess. Do 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 do. Gotta love random Tuesdays. Is that some sort of ostrich emote that we've unlocked? Did I see that right? Like a loading screen, but it's an ostrich? I wonder if it's an ostrich or an emu. Although I don't know the difference. One kind of looks less like an ostrich and more like an emu, I'd guess. At least I unlocked a really easy way to get to the dome. Ostrich much bigger. Oh, is it? Oh, it's bigger than an emu. Cool. Like, hello, kind sir. And man had a lock on his duffel bag. You don't see that often. Ha. Do you know what?
Devious, rabble-rousing
Jay
slander.
dropped another 5. Thank you, Jay. That's 10 today. Damn, man. Please spam the ham for Jay. Plebinator. Midnight Cat. I should actually shout out the names that gets gifted in case they're sitting about. Hi Beardy, Tall Guy 7, and Chamtuck 7. Nice. 2 of them had 7 in their name. What I will say, that's kind of funny, is I think the reason I stopped calling out... Ooh, a cooler. The reason I stopped calling out names a long time ago is because there were some that you just couldn't read out. I suppose you can read all of them, bar the ones where I'm like, if I was to actually say some of the names I've seen get like a random sub gifted to you, normally when they're in like, 5+. Yeah, normally, or if I did say them, I'd be totally cancelled. Be over. Be all done. Would wrap it up. One's from Australia, one's from Africa. Let me guess. Emu is Australia and ostrich is Africa. Would that be? Am I correct? Work was interfering. But yes, welcome in everybody. It's been crazy. The chats just went boom. Both can gut you with their feet. Ah. So, not friend, but friend-shaped. Things you love to see. Mikey, what was your previous username? Just so I know here. Dyer was... I haven't seen Dyer in a bit. Dara did say they were coming over to the Twitch. Maybe they're lurking. We don't know. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Settler. And let's go. This way. Camelot, help. You
Be more
there?
careful. There's a war on.
Pop, pop. Oh, I thought it was your Twitch name you lost. Was it not your Twitch name? Let's see. We've unlocked a cow emoji. Congrats, everyone. Some sort of cow emoji. From the hype train. Ooh. Don't want to pet that dog. Ah. Hey, clones. Oh! Whoa. I mean, oh, that was close. Anyway, can't wait for this hype train to unlock all our new emotes. Let's see what we got. See what you all got. But yes, Alex, do you see what you've caused? That was all due to just Alex doing his tier 3, and then everything just went boom. Jay joined in, Nevers, Globe, just everybody just piled in. Yes, get your new emotes. Let's see them. Class. Oh, Fender's got a purple one. Oh, you must be really close to the crystal. The crystal mug. So yes, what an interesting day today. And it's just getting more interesting because we've run into this. Oh, it's because I just took a wrong turn. This is actually my problem. What the heck? Oh yeah. Pop. Fish and chips. Bringing new members feels good. I need a job to bring more into the cult community. Cult? Nah, Globe. All you need to do is just show up and enjoy the show. That is the best way to bring people on board. Sure, a sub here and there obviously entices people, you know, makes it a better experience. Some of you know of this. I know many of you know the names of the people that gave you maybe your first sub when you joined. But honestly, just chilling out, having fun. I want nothing from yous, but just to sit and enjoy. King gave me...
Stop! Stop! My test subjects!
Right, let's get through this again.
What are you doing to my test subjects? The only favor... Wait a second. Deflecting a... Perhaps... Cop.
Welcome, Wayfarer. I am Director. You were sent here because... What do you know? Or at least turns out. So, I sectioned... Forgive me. It seems I led you into believing you have a choice. Terminate them. I won't wish you good luck.
Nice, let's go. Do you all remember who it was? With 20 seconds left, I want to try and gift the sub and an error card. Ah, no worries, Lapras. Never worry. Save that for someone that you enjoy the chat from. Best way. Alex changed his name. Nice. Oh, the name matches the crystal. That's getting... He's getting inventive. He was waiting for this. That was a nightmare. What, trying to change it? Class. The crystal with a tier 3 has to be one of the greatest looking ones. It's up there with like the tier 2 purple mug. Because the toxic green, the purple's sick. What do you all think the best combo or best mug is? Many will probably be like, the one I've got. It's the best. I love the color coordination many of you pull off though. That is truly a dedication. Time to pop. Oh, Summer, you had the gold mug, the gold tier 3 and the gold name at one point. Alex, this reminds me of Diamond from Minecraft. Nice. Interesting. Interesting, right. Let's get the next one. Service rifle. It's up there. It's up there with one of the best. We're at damage against animals. I think yous have also made it a mugless chat. Mugless? A mugless chat? Mug full? There's no one without a mug. I couldn't... English, you'd think, wasn't my first language sometimes. Ah, why can't I drink? From the sink? I missed the way out. It's a few of their friends. What's the next one? That's the brilliant thing. I haven't even unlocked the next one yet. I think it's like a month away from even me knowing what it is.
Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. Those are the No need with the test. In other words. Wonderful.
Okay, so step into the cage. They all are gonna try and eat me.
The serum has been administered. I'm releasing the first commuter. Interesting. How curious. You may have noticed that ghoul was particularly tough to deal with. Don't worry.
Possibly.
Enhanced strength and endurance are a known side effect of the revivification serum, as is enhanced aggression. Releasing next subject now. A similar reaction. Make a note.
It might be the desert camo one. The desert camo mug, but I don't know how it looks on a smaller scale.
Are you holding
But
up,
we'll see.
Wayfarer? I genuinely do not know how this next specimen will react, which makes it all the more fascinating. Releasing next subject now. Try engaging it in conversation.
Oh, you do. Oh, no.
What a shame. Violent.
That was close.
Once more. Make a note of its delayed aggression. An unfortunate end, but we achieved some progress. Temporary, yes, but still. Do you feel it? History forming right before our very eyes? One last subject. Releasing it now. It's working. Talk to it. Don't delay. Did you see that? It understood you. It communicated. It's a success. No, it's more than a success. It's...
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's behind you!
I remember that scared the life out of me last time.
Thank you, Wayfarer. You have done a Did I know? No. Had you? With all that tickets of... Now... Yes. Don't come back.
Perfect. Yeah, crippled. We're back to the crabs. Only seems like yesterday that we did that quest. Because it was yesterday. That's when we did the quest. Anyone watching the hardcore fists only run for New Vegas? Ah, the memories. That fun fact, was that not one of the first time? That was one of the first times that Alex spoke, I think, in Twitch, on Twitch or on TikTok. Isn't it Alex? He was trying to help me because I couldn't figure something out about Ulysses' bunker. Certainly was good, sir. See, I have a bit of a good memory from time to time. We'll save Reggie this time. No. He might just have to die again. Jorik's map is unbelievable, and for everyone in the Discord, I will be releasing my map.
Delivery for you, Wayfarer.
Hold on.
All in a day's work, Gav.
because I've marked down all the unmarked locations, so I can give you like my Jorik map, and then you get the exact same map, Jorik's one, but with all the unmarked locations I've made as a note. So yeah, some exciting things. We were talking more about the Irish bar meetup that we'll be doing in Vegas. Turns out it's not the Irish bar that I thought it was. It's actually one that's just round the corner, which is both a good and an even better thing. You thought I was going to say bad there, but oh my goodness. I am not for down today. Nope. I'm gonna live. I'm living. Haha! Oh, no, I'm out. So yes, we're hopefully getting a wee pub party organised. And for the Saturday night. Oh, here's some devastating news. The UK Fallout event. Not the UK one. It's called NukaCon. And they're doing a little Fallout-esque thing on the 14th of November. And they said they'd love to have me and they were inviting me to it and all, and I was so excited. Do you all know what the 14th of November is? Vegas. I'll be in Vegas. I actually had to say to them, I'm like, listen, I was for going to the event. It looks awesome. I really would love to go. And I was honored you invited me, but I can't. Like, there's Vegas. Like, there's no universe in which I'm not going to Vegas. But the Fallout event, I'm going to be really sneaky about this. I'm going to push onto the Fallout event, people. See, it's called NukaCon. Now, they got into a bit of controversy, I will say, because they were using photos of cosplayers from the US. And let's just say the cosplayers weren't asked and it caused a bit of controversy, but they've apologized and kind of, you know, I'm hoping they've moved beyond that, so that's decent. But I wanted to go. It's in Newark Showgrounds. I don't know, is that London? Where is that?
Wrong fight. You'll regret this.
Anyways, looks awesome. Wish I could go. I know of a couple of creators that are going, and I'm raging. Nope. But yeah, my hope is that NukaCon does well. I hope it does well and gets, and I'd have wished them all the best and said I would, you know, I'd probably share out some content and all and be, you know, productive with them. And then the other people that are, there's an event being organized for next year that's involving a few that take part in the... Now, a lot of this is not completely confirmed, so, you know, I'm just kind of rolling with what I'm saying here. They're organizing an event and they're trying to do it a wee bit like the Vegas event, but for the UK. But that event has only really just started. It only just got the Discord going and, you know, they're in early stages. NukaCon's being planned by a group that appears to do several other fandoms, so they're a bit more experienced in doing it. They're going to have a tank there and one of the, like an old atomic looking car, which is pretty good. But I wish them success, you know what I mean? Like I will never, you know, despite the wee bit of controversy in the beginning, you know, they overcame it and it looks like things are moving in a productive manner. And, yeah, I have to say, I do encourage people, you know, closer to the time, if it looks like an event you want to go to, do attend and let me know how it is. And then, you know, maybe in the future it doesn't overlap over Vegas. And I can go to it. An M60 Patton tank. Don't know how they got a tank, but they've got a tank.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Boone guy? Oh, you're talking about Boone about the party and he's super hyped. Said if you want to help pay any volunteers. Nah, no worries. As long as he's happy and he's wanting to go, we're gonna see about booking it. Like I said, I'll be getting the wee email off to them. First, we're gonna see what they've got. We're gonna see if they've got the 20, the 30, or the 100 room. If they have the 30 to 100 room, we will probably go for it. Go big or go home, am I right? So yes, that's currently going ahead. I'm super excited for it. Now I am playing very carefully because you know we're there for a Fallout event and everything, and I don't want for a single second to be taken away from the event. I know it won't and all, but it's best to put it out there that I'm at least thinking ahead like that. Not that I'm gonna take. It's not like everyone's gonna leave the event to go here, but you know. Be going to wee Irish bar Saturday night, let our hair down, chill out, have a good time. If we get the 100 one, it's got a private bar, and I might even see about organising a bit of food or something for people, wee buffet, just so people can go get a bit of food, bit of drink, just round the corner from the strip. I think it'll be awesome. An event within an event, like we're going to an event, but then we're also having a bit of an event. But yeah, that's not the only announcement I have today. I have exciting news, an exclusive event. I like that. Saturday night shenanigans is what it's going to be. Explorer party. But yeah, no, honestly, I'm humbled and really overjoyed that we can even think to organize something like this. It's actually nuts. It's gonna be good. But yes, with the UK event, I won't be attending it, obviously. Do you know what? I was even thinking if it was the weekend before I leave, I would have went to it. I would have went to it even if it meant that it would have been cutting it very fine about going to Vegas. But there's none of that because it's just too close. Not too close. It's on the day of the event. I'm in Vegas. There's like literally nothing I can do because I'll be in Vegas. If I could clone myself, that would be good. A night in Ireland hosted by literally the only Irish person in all of Las Vegas. Yeah. To be fair, there's like 5. Oh. Oh! There's like 5 Irish bars on the strip alone. What were they thinking? I actually, I did say to them, I'm like, oh, here, I'm kind of booked for the other event, so I can't let them down. So, would love to go. I was very nice to them. I says, I'm really wishing, success for this. I really, really do. I want to come back and people to be like, oh, it was a great event. Hopefully then they do it again. More the merrier. UK needs a wee event like that. But the one being organised by the people who also have a bit of involvement in the American events, That's probably going to be next year, and fingers crossed. I'm really hoping to do it near not over an event that would also be in America. You know what I mean? What were they thinking? Do you know what? It's probably it must be a really good weekend, because there's several events that run on them dates. So anyways, UK event, I can't go, but I'm gonna stay in touch with the organizers and kind of see how it all goes. And if any explorer goes there, you know, obviously let us know, and we'll you know, if you want, we can let other explorers know, and maybe there might be a few meeting up in the UK while we're all in the US. You know what I mean? Like the thought of different groups of explorers meeting up is just phenomenal.
Nice to finally.
Right, Reggie. Sorry, you gotta die.
A riveting conversation partner you will be. And I don't normally talk to anyone. My name's Reggie. You bloody well once. I've seen her pictures on the monitors. Yep. Of course. I'm glad. Thanks. I know. Look, I think it's... Ever since and it's...
Okay.
That's...
Ahoy hoy, wayfarer. I trust everything is under control, and this is merely
ahoy,
a
ahoy.
courtesy call. I see. So one of the good professor's pets survived. Euthanize it. Everything in that lab must be destroyed. I would be
Away we go. This way. Dun 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 dun. No no no. Need that meat. Dunno. Yeah. My hope is if next year there is, well, I suppose I may as well just say it now. If an event is being held next year in the UK, I will be going to it. That is my priority for next year. Is any UK event, I will be in attendance, and we'll try and get as many of the UKers all together in one place instead of Vegas. No, I highly doubt the other event will be held over Vegas. If NukaCon, if it does well and it's held in the same day, unless something mad changes, you know what? I'll leave it open-ended. I would really want to prioritize actually doing a UK event, but I doubt they'll make me choose over Vegas. They didn't get a chance to make me choose this time.
Excellent work. Nothing but your two names. When it comes, the first name, the second. Speak to... Do you have any... Oh, wait. Feel free. It also lets me... It should be so.
Perfect. Bed. We need to find one. What if Django came to the UK event? That would be awesome. Nature adores a crab. This way, yeah. If the bridge is safe, I can at least sleep in Covent Gardens. That would be a great thing. No, Siren. Finally change out of this. Oh. Golden Tatley tea is like the best tea.
What the hell was that?
Oh, the clones are on my side? That's kind of... It's kind of strange to see. No, Thomas, not Tatley. Wait, what? Golden Tatley? Oh, sorry. It's Golden Yorkshire. Yorkshire Gold? What am I talking about? Yorkshire? Did I say Tatley? My mind was clearly elsewhere. Tatley used to be my favourite. It used to be... No, it was Tatley. It was Tatley and then Yorkshire Gold replaced it. That was my favourite. And what's strange is I like adding honey to most of my teas or most of my like coffee, but with Yorkshire Gold, like I don't need it. The sponsor, the Spiff and Brett, which I find really amusing. Would I rather a Monster sponsorship, a Red Bull sponsorship, or like a tea or coffee brand? I've always said the only thing I actually would love is my own coffee brand. Explorer Tea. Hank Brew. Hank You Brew. I don't know. We're still working on a name. Now imagine that exploded. I've started drinking coffee now. Do you remember, do you all recall last week I was saying I had like pains? I was having like real bad pains. I drank a Monster a day for about 5 or 6 days. And Hank the Brew. Oh, I like that. That's actually cool. Nuka coffee. It couldn't be Fallout related. They don't just do Fallout, but... Hey, blank clones are actually helping. And the Angel conscripts. Damn. London's just been made a significantly safer place. Oh, they're all... Alright, I don't know how I feel about you all trying to beat up the kid. I mean, Angel's doing angel things, but... Nope, they're away. Off into the darkness chasing a kid. They're trying to beat. That's London for you. Clip that. Someone please. I think if I say clip that, it auto clips. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out if the auto clip. Okay, I should probably stop saying that word because might confuse it. But yeah, I never had a problem with energy drinks, but as I said, kept drinking those monsters, and it wasn't that good. Gonna have like 50 clips? Yeah. All of them. But here, Deja consumes them like 1 or 2 a day. I've never witnessed something like it. I remember Piggy used to always talk about how many monsters. Like, I don't know how all these people that drink Monster. I didn't. I barely scratched a week and I was having like severe stomach pains, which look, you gotta point at something. I'm gonna point at that. Something needs to be blamed. That's what's being blamed. Okay. Where's my water? Where's my water pump? There it is. In combat? In combat? Anyways. Yes, I have a couple of other announcements and things to chat about, but also monitoring the wild situation. Northern Ireland's in the news. We're actually all over the news. It's kind of nuts. It's been a crazy day today. Makes me really want to start my news channel where I discuss the news. Do you imagine just me sitting like a newsreader every morning? In today's top stories, this happened, and this happened, and this happened. That thing last night, wild, Alex. Whole towns closed. All the businesses are closed. Roads are closed. It actually is. It's really, really nuts. At least, well, in my town in the city. And now for the Hank o'clock news. I like that, Overseer with me. Nice. We're going the wrong way. This way.
You there? I must speak to you at once. It has come to the attention of the gentry that your annual income is in excess of 5,000 tickets. You are therefore required to pay a 45% income tax.
That's obscene. Is there tax relief for like-minded individuals?
I suppose I could write off some of your expenses. Your new amount will be 20%.
I'm going up in the world. I'll remember you if you do me a favor.
You certainly are doing well for yourself. 10%. Fine. Excellent. I just need you to declare your income here. Everything seems to be... Have a good day.
I just didn't want to fight him. He's actually well equipped. Yeah, equipped. 45%. Yep. I'm not him 45%. Thank goodness. But I'll be devastated if I see 45% in taxes. Like, ugh. I didn't see the running joke I used to always have of my sister. I didn't see HMRC working half those shifts. Hey. It's a bit obscene at times. I didn't see them doing half the work. Yes, it is a wild world out there. The news. What's that? What's that saying? News. Good news travels slow. Bad news has wings. But I will say this on the topic of it, because, you know, I don't really want to delve too much into it, but I want to delve enough into it by dipping my toe. And I'm going to say this. I have never woke up ever to every single person who was awake before me. And I woke up at about 8:30. So it was not late. Every family member and friend, not that I suppose I have a large friend, every single one of them either sent me the video or sent me a message about it. everyone. Everyone. Like, I have never, in my life of living here and anything ever happening, the only thing that spread as fast was when Primark burned down. We had a giant Primark in the middle of the city, and it caught on fire. And actually, my cousin's wife's mum was working in it at the time. She got evacuated out of it. That was the last time I remember a story where everyone knew and everyone was talking about it. Weird. So, you know, it was a... I've never seen that before. I've never actually woke up to everybody sending me and talking about the exact same thing. Look at them squirrels. Ooh. But yeah, it's rough. It's rough. But anyways, moving on. Let's talk about the future of streaming and the channel. And my secret project I'm working on and a few other things. I'm going to let you in on some stuff. I'm not going to tell you exactly what the secret project is because it wouldn't be very secret then, would it? Secret project revealed? No. Swearing off Fallout 4 entirely next year probably would do me some good to do something else, but no, probably not. So, few things I want to talk about. I'm going to talk about it openly with my lovely community. It's like 99% good things, 1% maybe a bit of like critique on stuff. Let's just continue down the road. So, he's becoming a VTuber. Yes. I'm actually becoming I haven't decided to be a peanut, a animal, or peanut animal. What's the other one that would be or like a female anime girl? I don't know. I don't know what it should be. A potato? Don't. Why you gotta be like that? Who here would watch the annoying potato, which is what I'm going to rebrand as? Could you imagine? VTube as a Deathclaw. Oh, as a donut. Oh my goodness, I could VTube as a donut. Nah, I think VTubing's pretty abhorrent, and I do not like it in the slightest. I don't find it amusing at all. Although I'll give an exception, the burnt peanut is funny. Like that is funny and comical.
What can I do you for?
Did I just try and steal her? Oh dear.
Private lounges, man.
Bitch, I'm talking about my sister, Ivani. You see? And I'm not talking your employee. Straight to the point. I have no I have... Eve's chief. If my sister... He stays, he'd do the job. A little ways north of here, inside one side. If he were to... Uncertain. It will be difficult to shatter. I wouldn't... Any... Excellent. Take this letter.
No worries. As long as you leave that forehead, I'm game. Donut Explorers. Oh. Anime girl with a pink flamingo shirt. VTube is a giant forehead. Oh, he already does it. Oh, you are actually criminal at times. You are... I think I do is. Anyways, I was sitting in the Discord the other day, and I was not recording, and I was playing Corsair's Cove. Some of you were there. It was good fun. I didn't have my camera on. I didn't have my camera on. I was just speaking on the mic and playing the game, and the game actually does look beautiful. Lovely wee pirate game. It is coming in the future, and I was just enjoying it. I was sitting thinking about it. It was probably one of the first times I've sat and just played a game. Now, it was a demo and I wasn't going to record the demo. And it takes an awful lot for me to not record something. So it got me thinking, right? And there are going to be a few changes to the schedule. What is happening? Oh. Never mind, they're not attacking me. So one of them is the 24/7. It's been an amazing success. I really appreciate everyone that tunes into it. And it's paid for itself, which is awesome. It's actually paid for itself enough that I'm actually going to get some more storage so that I can do longer things or longer how long? Oh. Who threw that at me? One second, we've got a womble problem. We've got a womble in the jungle. Where's a ladder? 14-hour streams 3 days a week. No. So yes, I have Wednesday nights off. And as you all know, Deja filled in and, you know, she's done amazingly well. My sister did a fantastic job. Oh. And I also appreciate everyone that tuned in for Deja. But it has come to the point that it just doesn't really work for me, because it was my only night off and I go out with Astro, but when I come home, if I want to go to bed, I can't go to bed. Like, to me, I'm like, oh, I could have an early night because Deja's streaming and maybe she's having a good time and you're having a good time. So I would be like, no, stream on. And I would sit downstairs on my phone. So it completely disrupts what I could be doing. You know, I could do a little bit of work or I could just go to bed. It's in my room, so there's not really much I can do. But I brought that upon myself. So there is that. It was well thought out in the beginning and now a bit less so. But not to worry. So when Deja finishes her Fallout London run, Deja won't be doing Wednesdays for me anymore. So there won't be Deja Wednesdays. Deja still streams though, so you can watch Deja to your heart's content when she streams. And I've encouraged, and maybe she will take Wednesdays to sit and stream. And I realized the other thing, I don't actually have a night to myself, if that makes sense. Like, Wednesday nights is my one night a week that I meet up with Astro, and honestly, you know, we hang out. He works sort of 9 to 5, so that kind of, it's one of the few days that we can make it work.
Can I help you?
How long will we get through this?
This will do.
Yes.
Hey, watch what you're doing. Mind where you. Do you mind? How you doing?
But.
No sudden moves. Who let you in? Who told you that? There are elements of the fifth column I'm ashamed of. What are you suggesting?
Gonna kill her. Remember your friend Oliver?
Oliver was as loyal to Eve as I am. What is this? I shoot a strong, so he didn't abandon the fifth column. I don't know who put Eve's gun. She has minimal security. Now go.
I love how he says minimum security. She just so happens to have all the elite guard. Minimum security. Well, I actually blame the tax collector. So that's why I died last time. Anyways, everything I'm saying here, I'm going to be doing as a little announcement over on Discord. There's a couple of things I need to finish on the Discord as a slight tangent. The announcements section, and we'll be introducing reaction roles. So there'll be a section that you can choose. You can choose your roles on what you want to know about. So say you're interested in the Minecraft section, you want updates on it, or the 76, or say you want updates on my RTS channel releases, or you want, you know, whatever you kind of want, there'll be roles for them that you can select. So then your Discord will be notifications sort of to what you want to see, which I think will be pretty awesome. An awesome addition, that is. Hold on. Hey, John Smith. Hold on, if I just... I did not bite off more than I could chew, but... What a time to discuss all this. It's roles. So you'll be able to select like announcement roles. Means I don't have to do at everyone unless it's like an emergency or something. Hold on, we get out of this situation. Ow. Ow. She gonna like chase me across the map or something? Let's heal up a wee bit. I still have my shaped charges. I wonder, can I put... I don't have Demolition Expert yet. Explosives, maybe? Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Eve. But you had to go. I wonder if the fifth column not going to like me if I walk past them. Only one way to find out. And I haven't finished my talk about streaming and all that. I'm just got a little waylaid. Will they be openly hostile to me? Oh no, because Horatio would have took them over.
I'm knackered. Knackered as fuck.
I know, they're
Would be
sweet.
beasted with all this drills.
Fifth column unionist. I'm guessing.
Hey, watch what you're doing.
I'm guessing they're on our
okay?
side. I take it they're on our side. So yes, one stage just stops our Folly London series once it's finished. Wednesdays will be just a day off, and that's kind of what it will be. It'll just be a wee midweek break. Now, the bit that I know some of you are going to absolutely adore is, since that night is technically when I go out and a chill with Astro, or I'm out with a family member.
Lawrence is so stingy with
I
supplies.
never really have a night to myself, like, ever. And I know many of you have said to me that it probably would be a good idea to have a night to myself. Whether I work it or whatever is totally up to me. But it would be a night where I'm not out seeing Astro, or I'm not out doing anything, or I can do something if I want. But so Thursdays, come the end of June, will also not be streamed. So my weekend will be Wednesday, Thursday. That will be my weekend. Now, well, the secret project actually kind of solves a lot of problems there, but that's the plan. And then the other thing is, we've kind of jumped from challenge run to challenge run. And I'm not saying I'm bored of challenge runs, but I do think there's a bit more to streaming than... Oh, here, how long were that? Where am I going now? Camelot? Assassinate Arthur. James North. Oh, never mind. Yeah. So Wednesday, Thursdays, I won't be here. And Deja, she may or may not be streaming. The 24/7 channel will continue. So if anyone wants, content, they've got that. Thursdays, I am going to try something though. I kind of want Thursday to be like Wednesday too, is, both can do this, but I'd love it to be like a sort of community night. Like chilling in the Discord. Maybe some people streaming games. I know people do from time to time, but there's never been a real designated time for it. And since we're all so used to, being here at the exact same time every day, I suppose if some people want it, the Discord could certainly be for it. Because I love the 24/7's, like, there's a bit of chat, but there's no real commitment to it. People say hi or whatever, and it's great. If you just want me as background, you have the 24/7. That fulfills it. For some people, the daily content, they will be able to get their daily videos from whatever channel they choose, Rally to me. And those 2 days will let me put out more daily content, which is going to be great. That's the RTS channel, the Minecraft channel, and the Thomas Explorers channel. So, because in another world, if I had just sat and done one channel and never moved away from one YouTube channel, it would be super easy, but it would be the only thing I'd do. And I like a challenge. See, I suppose we insight to me is at work. When I was working for the family, I felt so unfulfilled. Love my family, love the opportunity they gave me, and I did my job most days to the best of my ability. I'm not going to say every day because my dad would have something to say about that. But I have to say that I was very unfulfilled. I was never really challenged, and I was never given anything that I could sink my teeth into. So now that I have the multiple channels, I really want to get stuck in and put out loads of content for you and for a lot of games that I really want to play too. If on Thursdays we had a cute little community night where we play multiplayer games together, that's what I mean. Multiplayer, it would just be it would be a night that we're all familiar with. Some people can just stream and chill out. And I really want to push the Discord on that night And I'll probably be there and just hang about for like 30 minutes, or, you know, 30 minutes or so. I always say I'm going to just hang out for a bit. You know how that always goes. But yeah, I'm going to encourage the Discord and chill out there on a Thursday. Pop in, just get things rolling there, because it was really I was watching Alton play No Man's Skies. I was watching Globe play Folon. Nanamo sits in it quite a bit as well. There's a lot of people that pop in and just stick a game on, and you've no idea how good it is. Everyone just loves it. And Thursdays will be the night that's really encouraged. You can do it whenever, and I encourage you to do it whenever. But that'll be it. So yeah. So a Wednesday, Thursday's off. I'll be able to catch up on stuff and get some series, some things done. Now we're moving on to the secret project. So, the secret project is two things. Sorry, I just heard someone drive in there. It's two things. One, it's a super awesome, extremely long video that I'm working on. So that's part one. Yous all kind of guessed it was going to be a super long project. So that's one thing. Then the other thing is a bit... Now some of my mods have watched a part of this giant video, and they probably know what's coming. But that's not all. That actually is... That's like maybe like 20% of it. The other 80% is just a general... I wouldn't say rebrand. Not Thomas Explores or anything. No. But a general direction for the channel, and it's going to be amazing when you see it. All will be revealed. And I now have a date for it, right? So, what's going to happen... Let me just check my calendar here, because I have it marked down, right? And this is gonna be wild. So, here's what's gonna happen. So the Thursday thing is not kicking in this week. It's not kicking in next week. No. Or no, it is. Sorry. I can't even read my own calendar correctly. Right, because this is again. All this will be summarized and put out as a big add everyone on the Discord, so everyone will be on the same page. Right, we're going to Westminster. So this Thursday's on, and Deja's doing Wednesday. So this week you will notice virtually no change, right? Next week, Deja will be streaming, and I won't be doing the Thursday. So next Thursday will be the first Thursday I'm not streaming. I'll be the first one in the Discord where we're, gonna have wee community night. And then I'll be with all of you on the 23rd of June, which is a Tuesday. And it'll be my birthday.
I wish
right?
I could meet the Queen.
And we'll be doing something special. Might involve crowd control, who knows. But we're gonna have a good wee stream on my birthday with all of you, I'll obviously hang about with family. I have to see the family for a bit. And then I will chill out with all of you for a nice long stream. I say long, well, yeah. I suppose it would be quite long. We'll see. And Deja will be streaming the Wednesday, right? And she'll be doing her wee series. I am then going to be off from
I do hope Father's proud of
the 23rd of June. And I'm not going to be back streaming until the 4th of July. Now, I know that sounds a wee bit wild. It'll be one of the longest breaks that was not actually caused by illness or holiday. Like, actually physically not here. I will be here. What that's going to be is I'll chill with all of you on my birthday. And then as almost like a birthday present to me, I get to sit and just finish and finalize the project, get things in order to come back in July. Now, the reason I picked the 4th of July is, well, there's no symbolic reason. It's, I wouldn't be streaming the Wednesday or the Thursday, and then to come back on the 3rd of July just doesn't have a good ring to it, so I'll pick the 4th. The project itself will be released on the 4th of July as well. So it's not the 1st of July. I was going to say start of July, but it's all going to happen. Where is... Oh, he's at the pub. I'm going in the right direction. I've managed to ramble my way.
Sometime.
So yeah, I'll be off for about a week and a half. And then we'll be back on the 4th of July. And boy, oh boy, it's going to be good. I think the reset and it being an actual break just straight after my birthday as well, it's going to be awesome. And I think going forward, it'll work. You all need to go to TXA, Thomas Explorers Anonymous. But listen, I have streamed almost as many days as I humanly could for the last 2 years. Well, maybe the last year and a half. We'll go with 2 years. Sounds about right. And streaming has become a part of my routine and my career that I never would have considered. I never thought it would ever be like this. And it's been amazing. But I need to sort things, you know. I need a bit of a break. I need to get some things together. I need to have a bit more of an idea as to what we'll be streaming and doing. And I think this will be a good opportunity to do all that.
Which brings me to my final concluding argument.
Let's see. For
you see, it is not the radiation that has brought upon the changes we see. The answer is simple, or rather rendered simple through a certain lens. Hydrophilic epigenetics. You see, the radiation doesn't affect material DNA.
PC needs a break.
This is a child's understanding of biology. The radiation was the catalyst.
He teleported
Ladies and
there?
gentlemen, what I am proposing
Life at the top is
a
immensely
longitudinal study
satisfying.
into the origins of the Thames folk. With adequate staffing and governmental funding, well, the money isn't important. The potential is. We face the very real prospect of manipulating the physiological boundaries of humanity. This should inspire even the hardened cynics amongst you. So, if you're on the fence, think of it this way. Would you like to breathe underwater?
People have a negative
Perhaps
attitude.
fly like a
That's
bird.
what's stopping them.
Or have a hardened carapace. Fund my research, and these will no longer be dreams.
Never seen this bit before.
Reality. Thank you. I hope to see you all at my gathering. Thank you for attending my lecture.
Okay, James, is it?
Dr. North. Always keen to help someone interested in the sciences. Though I imagine it was all a little high level. Thanks for trying to follow along.
I'm to assist you.
Perfect. I was just thinking. You know who was leaving it rather late. You know who I'm talking about. Our neurotic superior. Look, I can't really go into detail here. Meet me in my lab. It's accessible via Hyde Park Corner Station, southbound tunnel. Unfortunately, the trains only stop at the lab for me, so you'll have to make a dash for it. Be careful not to get squished.
I'm in touch
Yeah.
with humanity.
Okay. So yes, I'm really looking forward to it, I have to say. And then when I'm back on the 4th of July, it'll be a great wee reunion for us to all chill out And from that point on, we'll have 5 days a week of streaming. We'll be checking out new games. We'll be checking out... I think what I want to do... I'll just talk about this out loud. I haven't actually finalized this in my head or anything, but what I would like to do is I would like to mix things up with, if we do Fallout or a challenge run or something, if we do one of them, great. And then I just want to play through games that I really want to try out and enjoy. I'll probably be streaming the new Doom DLC when it comes out. We'll probably do the new Halo together. And yeah, like there's loads of really good and exciting games coming up that we'll be playing. And yeah, I think it's coming a great time. Yeah. And then with all the Tom plans a break to work, basically. But yeah. And then I can do more work. I love working. I love the work. I love what I do. And honestly, it's like the best thing ever. And I know... Let's see. And I know that we have a great community here, and you'll all enjoy a bit of a break. I actually think many of you need a break. Like, I'm happy to continue just pushing myself, but I think for some of you, it's become like a competitive sport being here every night. And boy, oh boy, you're good at it. But I think you just need a bit of a break too. Just to chill out. You know? Super secret project, is Tommy going on vacation? No, you see the super secret project on the 4th of July. Don't tell me what I need. But yeah, I put a lot of thought to it because I don't know. I've seen so many people come out with their like stepping back from YouTube or streaming or, you know, like quitting altogether. I've seen so much of that and I'm like, wait, how long? I'm going the wrong way. I'm just like, no, I'm not telling my audience that. I'm telling them that I'm recalibrating and getting right back to it and hopefully better than ever.
I do hope Father's proud of me.
Well, anyways, anyone got any questions, any thoughts? Or heck, any games that they're looking forward to playing and seeing? I have to say, I'm so glad there's a Doom DLC. Some of you may have seen the Doom playthrough that I did, and I loved it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not hardcore enough to try and get the golden armor. That's just a bit too much for me. Like the complete it all once and don't die. I think you deserve a well-needed break, brother. Come back refreshed, revitalized, ready to try new things like a Resident Evil and Subnautica. Can I do this? Is this where I'm meant to go? Oh my god, I have no idea where I'm going. No, never mind. My mum's listening and she just asked about Vegas. Can you refresh my memory on the event you're going to? Yeah, it's the Fallout fan celebration. I believe it's like the 7th year. And it's just a load of Fallout fans getting together in Good Springs and just having a good time. I'm also trying to organise like a wee bit of an Irish bar for many of the community to meet up to. Did you see the new Crazy Taxi? I didn't. I seen it. I'm not familiar with the game though. I don't think I'm going in the right direction. Oh. Where am I and where am I going? Are we here yet? But appreciate it, Alex.
Going down.
We were close there. Still waiting that Subnautica 100%. Do you know what? There's a mod that removes all the water, and I'm half tempted to just do like a spoof 100% run. Just drain all the water and do it. Doo-doo. What have we done? Hey, tomato. Tomato on us. Welcome in. Welcome, Raiders. Good to see you.
Glad you made it.
We're doing a wee
You'd
Angel
be a little used to
playthrough.
me as roadkill. I assume you're broadly aware of the plan.
Those trains, man. I thought the train was going to hit me the whole way we were walking down that line. I'm not aware of any plan except the assassination of Camelot's leader. So this guy wanted to investigate Thames folk. Where'd you come from? Okay. This is just going wild, isn't it?
For the next few days, I'm going to be hosting a series of open events. Fundraising for my
Ooh. I pressed the wrong button.
research project. Though, as you
Hey,
may have
senor.
realized, I don't
Glad you
need
enjoy the
funding,
Flamingo
no.
shirt.
My research funds itself.
Hope yous
Not
were having a
directly, you
good stream.
understand. Smythe is my patron, and is very happy with my work. These events are a sham. Unfortunately, in my line of duties, I have gained myself a deadly admirer. A spy from those fantasists Camelot. I believe her designation is Guinevere. God, what idiots.
He accidentally
Albion
got
must be the most
a
insufferable
spy?
place in London. And that particular accolade is hotly contested.
Awesome. So attend the event, kill the spy. Got it.
It's a bit more complicated than that. Smythe needs this Camelot nonsense to end. The situation is too precarious to ignore them. Gone are the days we could tolerate absurd morons with a penchant for swords and explosives. Smythe wants to
How could he
infiltrate
work here with the
Camelot and
train?
destroy them from within.
That would just be too
Your
irritating.
job is to nullify the subject and extract a genetic sample. I'm reassured by your confidence.
Oh.
My admirer has been following me for quite some time and is good at her craft. Other agents have failed to isolate her, so we've devised a trap. A package containing 5 surveillance devices was intercepted and later allowed to reach its destination. That destination was Guinevere. She's clearly planning to use those devices to snoop on me. I'll be hosting a gathering at
I think
this
I remember
address for the
Guinevere
next
when
few
we did
days.
the Camelot
that should
ending.
give you the anonymity to address the issue. The garden will be inaccessible without a key. Here, one for you, one I'll leave for her to swipe. Any questions?
Okay, taking out Eve in the 5th column was so much easier than this. There's so much involved. Just trying to sort this.
Yes. And make sure you wear something nice. Be seeing you.
Be seeing you? Is that kind of to make you think for a second that he's Smythe? Could be. Auto mine. There's a little crab mine. I can't make them, can I? I'll take the bleach. And take some ammo. Ooh, a locksmith. That explains it. Because it kept coming up that I was missing a skill book on the 100% run. And Westminster Sewers. I have the Fallout cookbook. There's some good recipes. Have you tried them? I've been meaning to make a few of them. I've got the Skyrim one as well. I actually think Njax, wasn't he the one that did loads of videos on cooking stuff from the Fallout cookbook? I think he was telling us that in West Virginia. A succulent Chinese crab mine. The tin can pot pies are dope. I forgot the name of the recipe, but they came out great. Oh, nice one. I know. Nothing like buying a recipe book and then never cooking anything from it either, or ever. That's half my Facebook. All my saved videos on Facebook are like amazing recipes. Some of them even really easy recipes. I don't have a suit. Can my
What's that?
police uniform do the job?
Knowing you people can reproduce.
Hey, I like that suit. I'm detected though. What if I hide?
Do not go gentle into that good night.
If it fly, you fool!
Uh-oh. I mean...
Sorry, I have a work-related commitment.
We can get out of this, right?
Did you come from?
Oh no, I have just turned the entirety of Westminster.
If it's a fight you want, then a fight you'll get.
Who is this? The cam? It's the cams vendor. What are you doing? I bought stuff off him. Looks at Facebook save videos. I feel called out. It appears to be raining. I left my window open. 1 second. Oh, if I can... I'm gonna have to get away from all this. Police, help me. They're chasing me. Don't turn on me. And then we'll chill over here. Chill here. Gonna go close my window. Nothing like having a bit of a swimming pool. It's a good idea to cool the room until it started pouring from the heavens. I haven't saved, so I'm hoping nothing can kill me at this party. Though it looks like half the gentry are my bigger concern.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
That was nice of Tomato to raid in. Wonder what they were playing. Good news is you literally never die. Do I not? That's a kind of spirit we need around here. But yeah, all new to me. Haven't ever seen this ending with the Angel. Did the other two factions? I imagine with wild cards there might be a fourth ending. But I did get a nice suit. Charred hat and a black tailcoat. How'd I look? Spiffing. Wee cyborg pigeon. Backpack stays. You going to the party? Is he just a figment of my imagination? Did anyone even see someone sitting there? Honestly, when I get to Vegas, the first thing I'm doing, right? I will land. I will go to the hotel. And then I'm going over to the Venetian. I'm going to the food hall. And I'm getting myself some brisket from their food hall.
Can I help you?
Guinevere, it's pretty hot in here. Do you want to go out to the garden? Tom's charisma in real life. It don't work. What am I talking about? Here we go. You're in danger. Camelot has an extraction team in the garden.
I've been compromised. Shit. I'll follow you to the garden.
No. If they've changed the menu? No, it's LA brisket. All they do... How could they change... Wait, why is she not? Oh, she is following me. I've just got to go out to the garden myself. Come on. Out we go. Hello.
Where's the extraction team?
There is no goodbye.
Fuck!
You brought a sword to a gunfight? Unlucky. That's better.
Yes.
Did you attack me? Originally called Caliburnus. It does sound pretty good.
Yeah.
Find 5 hidden surveillance devices? How long? Wait a second. I'll turn all these off. Surveillance devices? I don't know if this is the bit that we have to do. Where would if I was a surveillance device, where would I be? Where are they? Hidden? No. Oh, there. Okay. All right. Let's see. That's one. Must be upstairs. Probably one on the piano. Or not. The clock. No. Hey, Cthulhu. Doing what? Flan? Oh. Sneaky. Right, the last two must just be in here then. Maybe one in the bedroom. Been quite good at finding all these. I have impressed myself. Surprised there's one not, or there isn't one in here. Has to be in here. Did you also notice the surveillance device is the Corsair chip? It's a neat wee nod. Be in the basement. Has to be in the basement. Anyone have any idea where it could be? Thought it would have been down here. Alright, now I am just hopelessly determined. Where be the 5? It's obviously not here. Which makes sense, because you needed a key to get down here. So if it's not in the basement, where is it? I just can't do the little sound that it's making. It's like some sort of white noise. In sync, maybe? It's away. Okay, so not here by the looks of it. Bookshelf and dining room. Well, we got that one. Got the bookshelf. Maybe in here? No. We got the one in the back of the radio, right? So one in this room, right? We got those. So if it's one maybe, and then one in the bedroom. We got one in the bathroom, right? It was in the toilet. So it must be this room? We're looking for a listening device. Maybe it's not. First floor dining room, first floor sitting room, second floor bathroom, second floor lounge, third floor main bedroom, second floor lounge. Aye, so lounge? So it's in here? Where could it be? Behind big radio. Ah! Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We got him. I don't know if that makes a difference or whether it matters. Maybe. Oh, no.
You there? I must speak to you at once. It has come to the attention of the gentry that your...
They know where they are, Tom. Yeah.
I must advise you... I was hoping...
You did this and you came to collect taxes in the middle of my settlement.
That was no.
Like spoiled milk.
Yeah. Thinking I might just try and just kill Eve. Right. You know what? I'm going to change things up. I'm not even going to do Eve. Thomas living out all our taxman related dreams. I got your tax right here with my 100% off coupon. If you want my tax money, you'll have to prat for my cold, dead hands. A complaint? Oh yes, straight to Alex. He will sort it out. Head of the Explorer Complaints Department.
God save our gracious queen.
All right, let's taxi. Wait, what's the closest thing to him? Big Ben. Huh. Being so unprofessional here, but I'm a little it's turned into rats. They've burnt out a bus already. Car set on fire. Damn. Ho ho! I was wondering because I seen my phone going ding, 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 and I was like, what? Who would even message me during the stream? And then I went and looked, and I was like, oh, it's all kicking off. And like that didn't take long. Actually, to be fair, I thought the rain would probably put a lot of people off, but it seems a lot of people have been pretty determined. Fair play to them. Door out of order. Order. Oh, it's actually for the Houses of Parliament.
I live in fear knowing you people can...
The stretch bus got burnt out? Yeah. You ever use... Anyone from Belfast ever used those stretch buses? The gliders, the purple gliders. My mom's probably devastated. It's purple.
Which brings me to my final concluding
Maybe
argument.
I'll visit outside the walls
you
sometime. See how the
it
other
is not
half
the radiation that has brought upon the changes we see. The answer is simple, or rather rendered simple through a certain lens. Hydrophilic epigenetics. You see, the radiation doesn't affect material DNA. No, this is a child's understanding of biology. The radiation... What? The catalyst. Ladies and gentlemen,
please, I'm far too busy to deal with you right now.
Longitudinal
Life at the
study
top is
into the
immensely
origins
satisfying.
of the townsfolk. With adequate staffing and governmental funding, well, the money isn't important. The potential is. We face the very real prospect of manipulating the physiological boundaries of humanity. This should inspire even the hardened cynics amongst you. So, if you're on the fence, think of it this way. Would you like to breathe underwater? Perhaps
Ooh.
fly like a bird.
People have a
Or
negative
have a
attitude.
hardened
That's
carapace.
what's stopping
Fund
them.
my research, and these will no longer be dreams, but reality. Thank you. I hope to see you all at my gathering. Thank you for attending my lecture.
Doctor Who?
Dr. North. Perfect. Look, unfortunately,
What's that smell? Oh, it's you.
My mom's probably devastated it was purple. Maybe ugly laugh. Ugly laugh. Off the train squishes me. Like, and I wouldn't even mind. I don't want to sleep.
In a hurry? An important meeting, perhaps?
Because if I sleep, it will teleport me out of here. And I don't know if I can face that. Right. Taxi up the Wellington Arch. Taxi! Taxi?
I do hope Father is proud of me.
Ah, taxi.
Yes?
Okay.
That's London for you.
Oh, no. Yeah, I think the train doesn't run to that station when you're doing the mission. It would teleport me to a random spot, probably outside of Westminster. But we'll be sweet. Train won't get me this time. Wonder, is this even accessible? Mightn't be accessible. Until you do this mission. I think, yeah, it's just to scare you. There's no train on this line. Famous last word. I am. That's what you think. Ah, it must be scripted.
Going down. 4. 4. Going down. 4.
There is a train, you just got lucky. See, now I don't know if you're saying
Glad
that
you
or
made
not.
it. You'd be of little use to me as roadkill. For the next few days, I'm going to be hosting a series of open events. Though, as you may have realized, I don't need funding. Not directly, you understand. Smythe is my patron. Unfortunately, in my line of duties, I have gained myself a deadly admirer. God, it's a bit more Smythe. I'm reassured by that I'll be hosting a gathering. The garden will be... I doubt that would work.
No questions.
Yes.
I'll see you at the party.
Oh.
Cheers, Navi. Thank you for subbing. Just need to not walk past the robots. Why does that sound like a difficult task? Oh. I was waiting for a train to arrive. So we got lucky twice. Not once, but twice. The Wellington Arch, also known as the Constitution Arch or as the Green Park Arch. It's a Grade 1 listed triumphal arch by Decimus Burton that forms a centrepiece of Hyde Park Corner in central London, between the corner where Hyde Park meets Green Park. More you know. No, I was meant to go down this way.
All right. Still in one piece.
Is it down this way? Another hype train, 2 in one day. Nice. It's all kicking off in June. On a Tuesday. And I'm in the wrong place. I'm showing no mercy to them robots. Not after what they did. Oh, here, you know what we didn't talk about today? Didn't talk about food. I had, for dinner, broccoli and Stilton soup. It was unbelievable. Mo made it. It was great. Tasted way, I was a wee bit skeptical. I was like, Stilton, really? And I tasted it. I was like, unbelievable. And a panini. So, top tier. Had a Greg's sausage roll, though, for breakfast. Bit more of a cheap meal than usual, but it was tasty. Right. So we got that one there. One behind the radio. Let's speedrun this. One in the bathroom. King prawn tagliatelle with tomato and feta. Ooh. Pepperoni pizza, ham sandwich, a spoon's breakfast for lunch. Nice. How long was the last one?
Can I help you?
I know about your span. I found your devices.
An interesting fantasy, but a dangerous one to indulge in.
Oh, if you find them all, it just gives you a bit of dialogue. I thought it had like a different ending or something. I was thinking too in-depth on that one. Sandwiches. Had a lovely Chinese, put it in the Discord. Yes, if you had something delicious, throw it in the food section. Let's have a wee look at it.
Not like this.
PSNI car in Portadown. Yeah, to be fair, I actually think my town's been pretty peaceful so far. From what I can see. Creamy cheese pasta with pancetta. Oh, Alex, you didn't even invite
I'm
me.
warning you. Back off.
A few pieces of cold chicken and ranch sauce. Sticky rub lasagna and chicken salt fries. Chicken salt fries? Nice. Chicken sandwich from the garage. The best kind. Currently deciding. Lunch starts in 10 minutes. King had an antibiotic and 800 milligrams of ibuprofen. The dinner of champions. I've just realised there's an easier way without going through the trains. Bacon to add to my hash brown casserole. Oh, Taco Bell Tuesday. Is that what it's called? Let's see what the good old Doc wants to... Oh. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, yes.
Right. So, we're all here, are we? I trust you have the
They're
sample.
gonna clone her.
Good. The family I rent the house to shall sleep well tonight knowing that only I am listening in and not some Camelot brute. Oh, who am I kidding? They don't know about the cameras. Excellent. This'll do nicely. You know, you're one of the few people lucky enough to see this process. I do understand why my research is being kept confidential. The hordes out there would tear us to pieces to get it.
Very interesting.
I see. The wonders of science aren't for everyone.
Complete the experiment.
Ah, excellent. In record time as well. Come forward, subject. A fine addition to a long list of achievements. Since you're not doing much in this process, would you kindly mind giving our employer a call? I just have to finalize calibrating emotional responses.
Ring ring. Smythe.
I hope I can regard seeing your face as confirmation of the plan's progress.
Yeah. We're ready to go.
Everything has gone perfectly according to the plan. Thanks to my efforts, we will
Thank you for the positive interruption, Dr. North. I had asked my associate, but of course, I'm eternally grateful you're here to correct my missteps.
I didn't mean to be overly familiar, Smythe. I just felt better equipped to discuss the situation at hand.
No. As per usual, you're perfectly correct, Dr. North. You are the authority in that room. Speaking of which, did you manage to successfully load that abstract syntax module I sent you?
So is she gonna go and kill Arthur for me? Or
Yes.
get me in?
Although I would have preferred this was sent to me sooner. I didn't have time to scrutinize the routines.
Are you suggesting I've made a mistake?
From what little I saw, these routines are incredibly abstract. Very complicated. I think A second set of eyes may prove to be useful should we wish to develop the potential of the technique further.
Is that so?
Replicating memory association
I'm gonna have to kill this
disregarding
doctor. I bet he's
emotional
gonna say kill him.
response is a complex process. I'd remind you that our last subject failed in this regard specifically. As such, I'm not 100% sure the subject won't face complete conscious subversion if exposed to severe mental stress. I think this operation has been recklessly hasty. We need time to test these new routines before deploying into the field.
Quite right you are, Dr. North. If you would oblige me, we can test a few routines right now.
Oh, okay then. Yes, that would be ideal.
Guinevere, step forward.
She's gonna get him to beat him to death or something.
Yes, you. Correct. You are Guinevere. Now walk over to Dr. North. Excellent. Now we can test these darn routines. Are you ready, Dr. North?
Ready and waiting.
Guinevere, kill Dr. North.
Why?
I seen that coming a mile away.
I'm sure you realize by now that Dr. North had an attitude that limited his career as an angel director. It's not that I didn't value his work. I treasure it. He has perfected the creation of biological clones beyond the scope of the original project. But brilliance is a deceptive trait to wish for in a subordinate. Narcissism quickly follows. Don't worry, his intelligence won't go to waste. Ironic, really. A scientist specializing in cloning, thinking he was...
He's just gonna clone him again.
Wayfarer, meet our new recruit at the gates of Camelot. Infiltrate the castle and kill Arthur. Real name, Richard Gwyn. Report back here so we can conclude the experiment. Be seeing you.
Going down.
Interesting. Not so interesting. I went the wrong way.
Up.
I wasn't meant to go that way. All the angel people are like, yeah, this happens. Happens quite a bit. So we're going to try and get a wee sleep, which may put us a little closer to our objective. Perfect. Three better right away. Now I am hungry. Game logic. Add 5 bullets. I unload the weapon. Unload all the bullets. Refill it, and I have 6 bullets. Which means that the 5 that I discarded somehow end up back in the gun.
I'm in touch with humanity.
Haha. Okay. Yeah, there's the wee link to the Discord if anyone's wanting to join in, tune in. I've already welcomed in like, what, 10 new members in the last week? It is growing.
Huh?
They'll try and fight me or something? Oh, we're... Come on, give me Camelot. It's going to give me Camelot. I know it. Oh. Yeah, maybe you were right from earlier. That it only teleports you.
Why the rush? Do you have somewhere to be? God knows I don't.
Lego stream? Yeah, Lego streams. Actually, I want to do Lego streams. As I said, I've got my... I just need to fix the camera mount that I've got for my second camera. Where'd that taxi go?
I do hope Father's proud of me.
And make sure everyone does their introduction paragraphs. Oh yes, if you haven't already done it on the Discord, feel free. It is awesome to read through them. I finished Lego Batman? Yeah. Oh. Do you know what would just be closer? If I just go to Piccadilly.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
An infection? Ooh. That's a bit grim. So if you have the Sleepwalker perk, it just teleports you. But when I did it in Islington, it teleported me back out into London. I wonder does it just treat Westminster a little differently? Interesting. It's on the list. So none of you have mentioned about the black flicker, right? So I've come to a conclusion. I think I know what it is now. I might have said this yesterday, but I haven't tried it. I think it must be like... There's a weird thing about my room in that the wiring's a bit odd, let's just say. Because the light flickers every so often. So now I'm thinking I just need to... It's maybe in the dodgy power outlet when I did all the rewiring. That's why it only happens every so often. Because if you were if you're not seeing it, it means it must be only happening on my end. It's not actually happening, you know. I've completely butchered that explanation, but you know. No, see, it doesn't, because Islington, I went to bed and it threw me to the other side of London. I think Westminster's just treated differently. Yeah, it's just my monitor, but it's not my wee side monitor, which has me scratching my head a bit. And no, it is not me blinking. I know what you mean, Tom. Yeah, it flickers, but obviously you don't see it and I don't see it, so... And it's not like powering off. It must just be like a wee minor power surge. Minor power surge. Do you not get a proper spark to set it up? No, the spark that did this house, I liked him. He was a good dude, but like I think some of the spark skills at times were lacking. Tell you what though, the guy that did one dude built the majority of this house. And I'm pretty sure it's like bomb-proof. Like, talk about craftsmanship. Did you try turning it off and on again? No. It's a good point. Y'all call electricians sparks? Yes. Really? You don't call them sparks? That's what they're called. You need a good spark when you're doing a house. If you need wiring done.
There's something crawling you there.
I'll send my son over to check the wiring out for you. Oh, cheers, Nanimo. Thank you. It's hard to get a spark these days. Electrician. For all you Americans. What do you call plumbers? Oh, you don't want to know, David. At the rate what you call names, you wouldn't you wouldn't survive. God damn. Red sauce makes more and more sense. Done it. It's all starting to come together. Infection spreads. Is the power cable into your monitor properly pushed in? I thought that the other night, so I felt round the back and yeah, it's plugged in. And it was working all well until I did my setup, but I hadn't noticed the flicker until I was playing, until it was, well, the last like 2 weeks. Do you call them pipers? No. I think plumbers are plumbers. Well, need to get a plumber in. I've never heard. Never actually heard that phrase before. Leak specialists. I'm gonna die if I don't. Right, need to cure myself. Antibiotic time. And you know what, King? You're right. because when I'm abroad, I don't care anymore. I request what I say what I say, and I request what I request. It's always funny when I order something, they all just like, their head like sort of tilts and just looks at me. They have no idea what I'm saying. Bricklayers or brickies? Yeah, brickies. Yeah, so electricians are sparks, bricklayers are brickies. I was going to curse on stream there. Just when I seen the minigun appearing out of nowhere, I was just, oh, so close. I was going to curse. That was it. Safe for work was about to get... Hey! It's the plumbing center. Spelt R-E. One shot, one kill. Uh-oh. No! Just a warning shot.
Stop fighting back! What a delicious looking neck!
Right. Well, we're getting there. Oh, the beefeater guy ran into them. Nice. No! No! No, 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 no. Right, I'm not gonna die to the stupid looking fly thing. Didn't even drop a legendary for all that. Hey, Roger. Oh, it was a close one. Hate? I couldn't hate yous. Why would I hate yous? For making fun of what I say? Or how we say things? Really? You think I would be mad? You should see what we say about you. Oh. All's fair. All is fair. I wanna be an American. Na, 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 na. What a song. King, I just want to get with a Virginia 10 out of 10. West Virginia 10 out of 10. It's my road to the green card.
Hey.
Still wild that they cloned her.
Guinevere, you're back.
Open the gate.
In a rush, are we?
Very well. Open the gate. Who's your friend?
New recruit.
Well, for anyone doing an Angel ending, this is the first time they've seen the inside of Camelot. Yeah, our mailmen are called posties. There's a software developer there called a softie. No, a softie is... someone that doesn't know how to take things. Well, Thomas is streamy. Right, go. There, the 5th column sucks horse meat. Horse meat ding dong. Oh, don't break, go.
Huh?
Let me wear it.
Guinevere, what are you doing here? Who is this? Was your cover blown? I don't like this. What's going on?
Richard. I remember you.
Of course you remember me.
I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
I won't yield.
Not like this.
Patience is key, for the quest continues. Be more careful. There's a war on.
I was pretty sure Merlin would come in and join the fight there, but he didn't. Cheese in a can? No, we don't do that here. No, you can't, to my knowledge, you can't even get, yeah, you can't get squeezy cheese. Something about whatever way, however it's made is just like completely banned over here because like it's not fit for human consumption. I made that up, although it does sound, it sounds like something. It sounds like it would make sense. Come on. Come on. No, smoke shop? No, if it's not a vape shop, it's where you get your wacky backy, which is tobacco, your wacky backy. I'm here to answer any more questions. I feel we're bonding. An off license called the Offie. That's where you get your alcohol. The off license, the offies. Nipping down to the offies. Where you do your bets. It's called the bookies. Bookmakers, bookies. That one is like 100% legit. Ooh, I've stumbled into the wrong camp. I'll just run through it. Makes no sense. The offies? The off license? What do you... Oh, wait. I'm trying to remember. Do you have like a store that specifically does alcohol? Yeah, you do, surely. What's it called? The alcohol shop? The alcohol store? ABC store? Is it not the ATF store? Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms? Ah! I was making fun. Oh, liquor. Who's this?
Need help?
Nah. I'm all good. I'm trying to think of some of the other strange things I heard while I was in America where I was like, oh, your large cup is our small cup in McDonald's. I kid you not. And your large is comically large. Like, to me, it is a comically large soda. Like something I've never seen before. I think there was a cinema once where you could get it and it was about that size. King probably watched me just look at the size of it for a bit. I was like, what? Like, and not to mention it's like full sugar. You know what I mean? Like, we get large, but most of ours is 0 or dad or no sugar. Yours is like full sugar, triple the size. I would say every soda I drank probably had 1,000 calories on it.
Roll, Britannia.
Was wild to just I was able to lose weight by just coming home and just eating normal. It was absolutely wild. We're extra thirsty. They're called an off license because they have a license to sell alcohol to be consumed off premises. So an off license, you see? Did you have their Fanta when you were in America? Yes, it's actually orange, although I'm pretty sure that's due to the red dye in it. But it was delicious. In fact, everything just tasted better. I know it wasn't good for me, but it tasted better. Tasted right. Tasted like freedom. Freedom and 3 to 10 times the calories. No, our orange Fanta is orange, but like yours is orange. Like super orange, like artificially orange. Ours is like a light orange. I still have a Baja Blast sitting in my fridge from America. It's one of the few things that didn't explode in my suitcase. That Hawaiian monster that King was drinking. Because I was like, oh, I'm going to try it. And then it went boom in the luggage over everything. I had to get my Elder Maxing coat dry cleaned because it was saturated and monster. Like a leathery monster smell to it. Nuclear orange. Your Sprite was unreal. Yeah. Do you know what? I needed to have tried more stuff. The only thing and I have to say, ours is just better in every possible conceivable way. Your chocolate tastes like palm oil or vegetable oil or something. There's like an aftertaste of the Hershey's. That's just, ugh. Like our chocolate, like I came home, was like, I need to prove a point here. And I had our chocolate and I was like, it tastes like chocolate and doesn't have a bad aftertaste, but the Hershey's is just, it's nice, but it just has a real awful aftertaste to it. Like I'm amazed nobody notices that aftertaste.
We won't go quietly. You can count on that.
But how is it the biggest chocolate brand in America? Although I suppose I didn't try the Mr. Beast bar. I don't know if that would be any good. It couldn't be any worse. Moment of silence for the monster. I know, and you can't even get it here, King. You can't get the Hawaiian Blue or Hawaiian Electric or whatever. Something like that. I'll see if I can get you some and ship it to you. Oh, you don't have to do that, man. Don't worry. After my wake up with my monster. 1 second. Could have swore. Oh, weird. I thought someone was outside my door. I will say I could live off American McDonald's. That's not a good thing. Your McDonald's... I had a McDonald's here, and it was so disappointing. I don't think I'll ever eat a McDonald's again. Because despite the American one probably being super ultra processed and unhealthy, I still can't get over that it was amazing. Compared to here. Good on the road food. King probably had more fast food than he's ever had. Right, let's see what this guy wants.
Very good work.
Yeah.
That's modest of you. The pigeons tell me that Guinevere reacted somewhat aversely. Politics and science have one thing in common. Despite the veneer of competence, intellect, and prestige, they are risky endeavors. Gambling, really.
Are they still a threat?
No. They will likely be in disarray moving forward. Infighting, subdivisions, all that hubbub. Numerous small bands of anarchists, socialists, communists, and other ists that live under the general umbrella of idealists are actually very useful. Please understand the motivations for ending North's employment are sound, even if the delivery was somewhat intemperate. The simple truth is, conceit allowed him to be compromised by Camelot. A man that loves himself cannot help but indulge baser habits, carnal instincts.
Could Camelot have succeeded with Arthur?
It's possible. As I said, politics is a gamble, but ultimately it was unlikely. Well, I'm proud to say that North's research is concluded. The people may forget his work, but I certainly won't. And you, I am pleased to say, have performed beyond expectation. Your next employee review is looking incredibly healthy. I do believe you have another assignment concerning one Eve Varney.
Right. Let's get out of here. Get some sleep. When we're back on Thursday, we'll be tackling Eve Varney again. And then who knows how much longer this series has? I've actually no idea. Thought I could have a good guess at it, but I just do not know. Element of surprise and all that. Is it the Victoria Monument? No, that's not what I'm looking. Abbey Road? I guess, Wellington Barracks? Trying to see what's the closest to getting out of here. Do you know what? We'll just run it. You know what we do have? We have a whole thing of chocolate hobnobs. I might have to go and have one after. Because chocolate hobnobs are elite. Yes, brother.
What's that smell? Oh, it's you.
Hobnobs? Yeah. Chocolate ones, though. Chocolate hobnobs. Need a cup of tea with it. I know. My cup of tea has ran its course. Don't call them chocolate hobnobbies. That would be silly, King. Here, see someone with the thickest Scottish accent being like, brew. It is... makes it a great drink. Brew. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure Irn-Bru outsells Coca-Cola in Scotland, and it's one of the few soft drinks that can actually outsell Coca-Cola in a market. Homes are being burnt, no surprise. Any troublemakers, I'm sure. I was going to finish that point, but now, given the circumstances. Here. Not a bad time to get your car burnt. All insurance. I'm sure a lot of insurance companies are going to get a phone call in the next couple of days. Oh, it was just burnt in the middle of all the violence. Don't know by who. Yeah. Well, I had a fantastic day with you. It was great as always. I will now be retiring to get some sleep. And then tomorrow you've got Deja still doing Fallout London. Wow, it's a very Fallout London packed time. Yeah, and then I'll be back Thursday. So this is a Thursday I'm doing. It'll be our last Thursday together, so I hope to see many of you. Well, not our last one together. That sounds so grim. But the last one before the holiday, my day off Thursday's kicking. So come Thursday, come and see. But yes, thank you all for joining in. I'm sure some of you will head over to the Discord and chill out there. I'm going to where did I put it? Gonna read out. Let's go. Throw yous over. The 24. What's on at the moment? Halo. There you go. Hello. Bit of Halo for yous. So, thank you all for tuning in. Have a good evening, folks. And I will see you Thursday. Or Deja tomorrow. Either way. In a bit. See yous.